Legal due diligence is not just a box to tick before signing a deal, it is your primary tool to uncover hidden legal risks that could undermine the entire transaction. In Vietnam, where documentation may be inconsistent and regulations are evolving, due diligence must go beyond surface-level checks. In this video, we explore the most common red flags our legal team encounters in Vietnamese M&A deals, and what they mean for investors. Red flag 1. Unpaid or incomplete capital contributions. One of the most frequent issues is shareholders who have not fully paid their registered capital. In Vietnam, failure to contribute capital within the statutory deadline can void shareholder rights and affect corporate decisions. It also raises concerns about the financial health and credibility of the company. Investors should always verify capital contribution certificates and bank payment evidence, not just trust registry records. Red flag 2. Gaps between business activities and licenses. Another red flag is when a company operates in areas not properly licensed. For example, a tech company may be providing e-commerce services without listing that activity on its business registration. Or a logistics firm may be offering cross-border services without the necessary transport permits. Operating outside registered scopes can lead to fines, license suspension, or invalidation of contracts. This risk is common and must be corrected before acquisition. Red flag 3. Missing or outdated internal corporate documents. Many Vietnamese companies neglect to update their company charter, shareholder meeting minutes, or board resolutions. In some cases, changes in ownership or management are not recorded or filed with authorities. This creates ambiguity about who has legal authority and may complicate the registration of share transfers. Investors must ensure the company's legal documents reflect its actual structure and status. Red flag 4. Lack of proper labor contracts and social insurance compliance. Labor issues are often hidden until post-closing unless carefully reviewed. Many companies do not sign formal labor contracts with all employees or underreport salaries to reduce social insurance payments. These practices expose the buyer to back pay liability and penalties. Due diligence must include a review of employment files, payroll records, and insurance payment history. Irregularities here are more common than investors expect. Red flag 5. Informal commercial agreements. In some companies, major customer and supplier relationships are based on verbal agreements, emails, or simple invoices. While this may work operationally, it creates legal exposure. If a dispute arises, these arrangements may not be enforceable in court. Investors should identify key contracts, review their terms, and confirm that written, signed documents exist. Missing or vague contracts should be renegotiated or formalized pre-closing. Red flag 6. Intellectual property. Owned by individuals, we often discover that a company's trademarks, domain names, or software are registered under the founder's personal name, not the company's. This creates a major risk in M&A because the business may not legally own its most valuable assets. Transfer of IP must be formally documented and recorded with the relevant authorities. Investors should verify IP ownership and ensure full legal transfer as a closing condition. Red flag 7. Pending or undisclosed litigation. Companies in Vietnam sometimes fail to disclose ongoing disputes, especially if the matter is at an early stage or handled informally. These may include tax audits, labor claims, or commercial lawsuits. A lack of proper litigation tracking increases the risk of post-closing surprises. Due diligence must involve direct interviews with management, review of court databases, and requests for official confirmations on legal disputes. Red flag 8. Tax irregularities or non-compliance. Tax compliance in Vietnam can be opaque, especially for small and medium enterprises. Issues include underreporting income, using fake invoices, or failing to declare foreign-sourced revenue. Buyers must review recent tax filings, audit reports, and any official correspondence with tax authorities. Unpaid taxes can carry over to the buyer in a share deal, and penalties can be substantial. Tax indemnity clauses should be considered if risks are identified. Red flag 9. Restrictions on share transfer or foreign ownership. Some companies have restrictions in their charter or are in sectors that limit foreign investment. For example, advertising, education, and travel agencies may require local ownership or special licenses. Ignoring these rules can result in the deal being blocked or declared void. Due diligence must confirm the target's eligibility for foreign acquisition and whether any pre-approvals or restructuring are required. Red flag 10. Hidden liabilities or guarantees. Finally, some companies provide loan guarantees, pledge assets, or sign contracts that create off-balance sheet liabilities. These may not be disclosed unless directly requested. Investors should review all loan agreements, bank obligations, and third-party guarantees. If undisclosed liabilities are discovered after closing, legal recovery can be difficult. Deep document review and clear warranties are essential. At LTS Law, we conduct risk-focused legal due diligence. We do not just list documents, we investigate deeply, question inconsistencies, and flag legal and commercial risks early. Our reports highlight red flags, explain legal consequences, and recommend solutions. We help clients enter deals with eyes wide open and legal tools ready. Before you acquire any business in Vietnam, make sure the red flags are spotted and addressed. Contact LTS Law or visit lts.com.vn to schedule a legal due diligence consultation. What you discover before the deal determines what you protect after the deal.